my little turtles. I know, Mop, that's right. It's okay, I am warping Radiant Turtles. It's okay, you get to come too. That's right.
Are the reports of monsters originating from World's Eye true?
Yes, sir. The moment we approached, they just came pouring out of that huge cocoon thing.
Oh, these are good. Has nothing to do with the game, but I'm eating, I swear to God, these things are called pickleballs. That's literally what they're called. They're really, really good though. Like if you like pickles, I'd find a bag of these because they do taste like they taste like little pickled cheese puffs basically. I have to get another bag.
We tried to stand and fight, but we were terribly outnumbered.
I know that's right. No pickleballs for you, Muffin.
To stay would have meant the loss of the fleet, and so the order was given to fall back.
Hola, Manny, ¿cómo estás? Estoy bien. ¿Y tú? I'm stuffing my face with pickleball. I know somebody's gonna take that out of context. Clip it. It's okay. Hi, Tommy. How you doing? I swear to God, that's what they're called, though. They're called Vlasic pickleballs.
Even now, the monsters continue to spread across the seas. We've had numerous reports of attacks on civilian vessels.
Okay, bueno. Many.
We should restrict sea travel at once.
Ugh. It's hot.
Perhaps this is part of King Richard's plan, and he thinks to conquer the world with a fantastic army of monsters.
That's good, Tommy. That's good. Just chilling. Are you playing BO6 today? Well, I'm doing good. I'm chilling and eating my pickleball. I swear, whoever named this product, they knew exactly what they were doing.
No, this can't be.
Attend to the wounded and get me estimates on the damage.
Say, you're having a very somber scene here, and I'm laughing about my snack. That's okay.
Then gather every man who can wield iron and get them on ships. We must not let these monsters reach land.
Sir, yes, sir.
Oh, look, a president that actually gives a damn about his country.
Is out of the question.
This isn't good. We don't have time to spare.
Not to worry. I'll see that one of our ships gets you to your destination.
Thank you, Mr. President.
Come see me when you're ready to leave.
Head to the port. Board the ship. There. Not watching this.
Hang in there, Sophie.
I'm okay.
Not yet, okay. Well, if you get on, have fun. It's a little bit late, but...
Hey, do you really think this Fodra place could exist on the other side of the sky?
It certainly does sound like a fool's errand.
And yet it's an errand we have no choice but to undertake.
The ancient Amarcians totally knew this day would come. That's why they left a method for us to reach Fodra. Yes, when you say that, it almost feels possible. Like it's our destiny.
Wrong Tales game, Sharia.
Yeah, I agree. All we can do at this point is just believe in ourselves and move forward. We can't afford to sit around and do nothing. So just hang in there, Sophie. I know you'll be okay.
Do I actually have to walk? Oh, yeah, I do. Ish. It's okay. You think about I said, be careful if you, I hasten to hear you, Day. You talking about the, I always get this wrong. Like, legacies and lineages and legacies, I get them confused. I just call it the F part. I remember it being a decent length. I haven't played it in a minute, but I think it took about 10 to 15 hours on a casual playthrough, which is not bad for a DLC thing. Yeah, I'm gonna ignore these guys because I've already grinded them. Actually, you don't get a soul orb from them either, apparently, so... Except for the drops, there's really no reason to fuss with them. But yeah, I totally forgot that F has a different, what do you call it? Blast caliber thingamabobber. I totally forgot you hit the... Is it the R2 or the L2 to activate it? My brain had completely forgotten that part.
Asbel, Lord Hubert, what were you doing in Fendel?
Freezing my ass off.
We had heard you set off for Strata.
I don't see any Fendel soldiers here.
That's because they're gone. Just up and vanished one day without a trace. We figured they were up to something, so everyone's been on edge.
Ghost of Yote? Is that a new, is that related to Ghost of Tsushima, Tommy? Or is that a different game?
The situation has changed. Our countries can't afford to fight each other right now. The three Valkanists have been completely drained of Eleth. Our countries have come together in an attempt to resolve the crisis. Please, you must let us pass.
Yes, of course.
It'd be kind of sad if his own countrymen wouldn't let him through. I should have used that book that makes you run faster, but I don't know if it's gonna make a difference at this point. Oh, I walked right over that. Yep, the big slime cave. Oh yeah, I haven't heard of that game, Tommy, but I also don't really pay attention to new releases if you couldn't tell, so.
Here we go.
Good. It looks like she's finally asleep. Do you remember the last time the three of us came here? I didn't want to believe that strange girl was really Sophie.
I've been streaming all of the Tales games. Oh, that's good to know. Oh, good. You got the fan patched versions of the games too. That's good. I guess that means they're still working on Destiny 2 then, because I actually haven't heard about that one. No thanks to me, but that's good. How did you like the patches? Yeah, I mean, I clearly can't say anything about it because it's not like I've been working on it either, but much slow enough.
You are so sure. And I was convinced you were just trying to flee from the reality of what had actually happened.
Oh, was there actually a trailer for Resident Evil 9 coming? Because I saw somebody, somebody put a picture of Leon up, and I'm like, dude, I don't know if he aged prematurely because of all the crap he went through, or if he's actually that old, because he looked like he's in his 60s or 70s.
That's harsh, but also true.
Hey, Asbel, let me help you. I'll carry Sophie this time around.
Are you sure? She looks tiny, but she's actually pretty heavy.
Don't worry, I can do it. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Wow, she is a lot heavier than she looks.
So props to Sherry as voice actress for doing that, because that's about the same reaction I had when I tried to... I tried to pick up somebody. Once. That's about the same thing I did. So, good job to her.
I told you, right? Here, let me take her.
Yeah, so... I'm a little confused about that too, Tommy. So is Black Ops 7 supposed to be... That's not the COD that's coming out this year, right? Is it? 'Cause I'm getting confused. I haven't heard anything about the one coming out this year. Unless they just decided to skip over whatever Sledgehammer was doing. Or Infinity... Is it... I don't even know if Infinity Ward is still doing... I don't know what they're doing over there. They need to get their crap together, though.
No, I said I'll do it. And I want to be close to her right now.
I'm surprised Sophie didn't wake up after all this. You know, in the original game, they don't have the little markers on there, and I don't know how I found this, but I guess I must have at one point, obviously. It's a little blendy-in-y.
I can't believe this was here all this time.
Oh.
This ship will take us to Fodra? I can't imagine how it would even fly.
It doesn't have its wings yet, Hubert, that's why.
Oh, so that's it.
I have not played Ghostwire Tokyo, Tommy. I have heard of the game, but I didn't play it.
Can you make it work?
Hold on, I'm getting there. It's working. Oh, that's nothing. We're just getting started here. Let me see. So if the shuttle actually works, we're gonna need... Wow, okay. We've got 2 zappy heat ray cannons. One in Strata and one in Fendel. They're designed to fire simultaneously and focus on a single point in the aquasphere. Oh man, this is crazy cool! How can we use the cannons if they're in 2 separate countries? I think we can control them from here. Looks like we can adjust the angles and everything.
Ah, geometry. And physics. Oh, she's getting cat eyes. You never want to hear somebody say that while they're hitting an electronic thing.
Is something wrong?
Oh, nothing is fine, Hubert. Have you played Ghostwire Tokyo, Tommy? How was it? Say hi to Boots for me, then. Hi, Boots.
Well, the cannon in Strata is fine, but the one in Fendel is busted or something.
Of course it is.
Nice response, Malik. She's next to you? Okay, that's good. I have Giz next to me. Muffin was next to me, but I think she went back to my room. She has her little spot in my bedroom. As the matriarch of the family.
Yeah, it's not responding. I'm gonna have to go there and see if I can figure it out.
Yeah.
But then... Assuming everything else works, the shuttle is piloted remotely, so we need someone to stay here and fly it.
Is that something one of us can do?
Sure!
Maybe me, but yeah, I don't know. You need real technical know-how to pull it off. I'd ask my sister, but I don't think she's talking to me right now.
Oh, you haven't played it yet? Okay. That's am I thinking of the right game? That's a JRPG, right? With like, oh god. It's like, I don't want to say cel-shaded graphics, but I remember it kind of had, like, if I'm thinking of the right game, it had a very distinctive art style to it. It's okay. Well, some people say that I'm a siren, apparently. But that's good. How do you rate my voice, Giz? On a scale of 1 to 10 paws. He's like, I'm sleeping. I'm trying to sleep.
Anyway, we can worry about that later. I'll ask the overseer or something if it comes to it.
Even better when I'm munching on stuff.
Right now, we should focus on getting to Fendel so I can fix the cannon. It's in a facility on the far side of Fendel Mountain Pass, up near Velenik.
Right. Let's get moving.
Giz is trying to sleep next to me. I don't know how, but he does that. And I think Muffin's in my bedroom.
We got a message from Poisson. Let's see here.
And they are chilling. I don't understand how my pets, like, sleep while I'm streaming. I'm not exactly, like, the quietest person on the planet. Especially when I was streaming, like, Resident Evil or something like that, because, you know, I freak out a lot. But they manage. I don't know. I guess they're used to it. Years and years of, used to having to listen to weird noises. Muffin doesn't even give a crap anymore. She doesn't even that's 18 years of being exposed to weirdness, apparently.
Oh, yuck. She says the monsters from that cocoon are causing all kinds of trouble. They've ordered all civilian ships to stop sailing into or out of Fendel.
Sounds like we'd better hurry.
Right. Let me just do a little tappa-ka-chunk here.
The translator for this game must have had lots of fun with Pascal's lines. She talks a lot like Harold, from what I understand. Maybe a little bit more wonky than Harold's.
Okay. Bon voyage! What was that?
Richard's monsters, I imagine.
They were headed toward Lant.
No.
We should get to Lant immediately. They'll need our help.
You get a new game next month? That's good, Tommy. Do you have any idea which game you're getting?
Come on, let's move.
So, obligatory, reason to head back to Lant. You know, I'm not sure if it's faster to go out the back end or the front for this.
Come on, Let's hurry back to Launt.
Calm down. When you get excited like this, you lose sight of everything around you. You need to analyze the situation rationally.
Yeah, but that's why you're here, Hubert. Analyzing situations is your job.
It's my job to panic. No, okay.
You know that's not me. If there's something I have a chance of protecting, I'll do whatever I can to make sure it's safe. That's what Sophie taught me.
I see. Then perhaps I should stop holding back. Well enough then. If I ever see you slacking off in this department, I will let you know in no uncertain terms.
Good. I'm counting on it, Hubert.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I wasn't sure if you had already purchased that or not. Okay. It does sound like a sequel, or like or at least from the same developer as Ghost of Tsushima. It could just be a coinkydink, but I find that a little hard to believe. Is Yote the name of a location in Ghost of Tsushima? I guess I can Google it. It might be one of the. Might be another location in feudal Japan. Get away from me, starfish! Alright, I'm gonna go this way. I don't know if it's faster, but... I really don't want to be, like, swimming through that cave. Don't bother me, flying eyeball spiky thing. I don't even know, you know, I guess I could have tried taking the turtles over there. I'm assuming you can't warp in the lot. I feel like all the sparklies dried up too. What did you guys do to my sparkly spots? I mean, it's mostly crap on this side, but still. I'm in a hurry, but I'm gonna stop to talk to y'all anyway. Shoo! Shoo! Okay. And make sure I don't have anything else to do. Okay. Trade the lot then. Just a hug. Oh. Oh. Gravity.
Okay?
Hold on.
Thank you, Asbel. You helped save us all. It's hard to believe that a tiny girl like her could do all that. Please get her back to the manor, so she can get some rest. I'll take care of things around here.
nope, nope. I don't know if this count as new people for the, I think it's actually Sophie's title. I technically already talked to him on my other save, that's okay.
Asbel, Hubert, I'm so glad you're safe.
Oh, you like the samurai outfits, Tommy? If I'm not mistaken, I don't know a whole lot about this, but, the armors, were very symbolic. Like, I believe the horns on the armors were supposed to represent, like, certain things and stuff. And of course they had, like, the family crests and stuff. Oh, hey, Arclay. Really? Thank you. Hopefully, yeah, I know that stuff's really old, so sorry. I tried to... I made a couple mistakes, too, and I never fixed it, but I'm glad they were helpful. But, yes, I'm glad the fan patch came out so that you guys can play it in English, because... Yay! But thank you. I'm just chilling and streaming. But thank you for dropping by and let me know.
You've been gone for so long. I was worried I might never see you again.
I'm sorry for the concern, Mom. We'll explain everything later. Frederick, could you please get a room ready? Sophie needs to rest.
Your own room is already prepared, Master Asbel. Would that be acceptable?
It's fine. Thank you, Frederick.
Making sure I get this in the right order, because there's a lot that happens in this. I guess I get stuck on the staircase.
Monsters. Run. Everyone.
Oh, you played the Japanese version. Okay. I thought you were playing the English patch, because it came out fairly recently, so I know a lot of people have been replaying through it because of that, but... Okay, cool. Well, if you're able to get through the game, that's what I was going for, so... I do need to update those videos, oh god. I know the quality sucks, but back in the day, that was the best I could do. MP2 was the best quality I could get. But I know that doesn't stand up for today. It doesn't look that great by today's standards, but anyway. But I'm glad you're able to use them and they helped.
She's having nightmares. Even in her dreams, she tries to protect us. Makes me feel kind of lame.
Come in.
I apologize for intruding at such a time, young masters.
Actually, that reminds me that, I've had a couple people ask me about the discovery maps. I probably need to do something about that so it's a little more accessible, because I do have it posted on my channel, but most people wouldn't think to look there, so... I probably have to do something, because the website that was hosting that originally apparently got taken down, and that's kind of useful, because, it's kind of hard to, like, type out where the locations are. Okay. Well, I'm old too. We can all be old together. That's good. Well, yeah, I really should eventually go back and update those. Especially fix the errors, because I did make some errors on top of it, but... Like, I'd say about 90% of it's correct, at least, so... I tried. I was new to YouTube back then. I'm still kind of new to YouTube. I still don't know what the hell I'm doing half the time. But, waiting for things to settle down a little bit. I got a lot going on, but... Okay, that's good, because, well, I didn't realize that the website I linked to in my FAQ had been taken down until people started telling me, and I was like, oh crap. So, I did have a copy saved on my computer, because I like to just squirrel stuff away like that, but I probably need to put it... I don't know if GameFAQs will let me stick it in my FAQ. Because I know now they allow pictures, but when I first did my FAQ, they didn't. So I don't know if they're going to let me do that or not. Or, I don't know, maybe I can post it as a separate file. I don't know if they allow things that small. Anyway, I'll have to look into it so that it's preserved more consistently for people.
Bailey is downstairs and wishes to speak with you right away.
Say, say hi to the mama cat for me, Tommy. Okay, it'd be nice if I could get screenshots of the actual discovery points too, because some of them like look like you can get to them from one side, but you actually have to approach from a different angle, or you have to have showroom to get to them, or a ship. So, anyway, that's clearly I'm really behind on this stuff as I go.
I asked him to wait in the study for now. Should I send him away?
Okay, because like when I started my Rebirth FAQ, like they didn't have the HTML FAQs and stuff like that. So I don't know if I can put pictures in the one that I submitted because it's like the old ass format. I guess in theory I could try to make an HTML out of it, but with the English patch out, I don't think many people would be referencing a written translation guide, so if I did that, I would have to either do a traditional directional guide, like go here, do this type thing, or, like I said, most people are probably going to play the patch instead of referencing my written fact, which is fine. I don't have a problem with that. That's perfect for me. I'm just saying, I don't know if they would let me switch my FAQ to an HTML style, because that one definitely lets you use that one definitely lets you use images. But yeah, I have to actually see what the rules are in GameFAQs, because they had all these restrictions on the facts when I submitted, and like those are basically gone now. And I'm like, okay, but we'll see. But I might just have to do that as a separate file for now, and then maybe figure out if I can integrate it into something else more constructive. I don't know. I do like that they have the HTML with facts now, though. That's so much easier for that kind of game.
No, that's fine. We'll be right down. Keep an eye on Sophie, all right? We'll be right back.
Crunch, crunch, crunch. Okay, so... Sophie. Oh. Go by the save. See, I always miss this. Okay.
I swore long ago that I would be the one to protect everyone. But once again, Sophie was the one who saved us.
It has been very difficult seeing Lant turned into a battleground once more.
I try and I try, but what if I never find the strength to protect those most important to me?
How much more must we endure before we reach the ideals we strive for?
Man, poor Asba. He's always beating himself up over stuff that is really not his fault.
You and your companions saved the people of Lant. We are in your debt. And Asbel, you saved my life. Thank you.
You're welcome, Bailey.
Any of us would have done the same.
How is your friend doing?
Oh, thank you, Tommy. Which is funny, because when I was growing up, the cats used to hate me when I was growing up, but I guess they've kind of gotten used to me, I don't know. I had a couple, not stray cats, but they were like people's pet cats, but they were outside. And yeah, definitely took a couple swipes at me, but it's okay.
She's resting, but she's not feeling well.
That poor girl. She's suffering for helping us.
No, she's been in failing health for a while now. It's nothing new. But thank you for your concern.
Will you stay in Lont?
Unfortunately, no. We have pressing business elsewhere. We have to save Sophie. And Richard, too.
You know, I don't know why Raymond is in this scene, because as far as I remember, he doesn't actually say anything. He's just kind of there.
I see.
We have a long road ahead of us to make that happen.
Actually, remember his name this time, too. I always forget his name.
I trust you'll take care of things while we're gone.
Asbel, perhaps I have misjudged you.
Thanks, Bailey.
If you'll excuse me, I'll be going now.
Okay. That did it in the wrong order.
Dad.
Is Mariko, doing the zoomies? Tommy would call that the zoomies. You know, when she, like, runs around the house, like she's chasing something, and then it's, like, kind of bouncing off the furniture. Them's the zoomies. It's cute until they run in front of you and almost trip you, but... yeah. It's funny, too, because there's so many, animals that do that. It's not just cats and dogs. I've seen pictures of just about every animal. I've seen, like, basically every mammal you can possibly have as a pet do it. I've seen birds doing it. I think I saw a couple reptiles doing it. I think it's just something that's, like, kind of built in. Which is, I guess it's good. It means the animal is, I guess, what do you call it? Relaxed enough that they feel comfortable doing that.
You're thinking. This worries me.
I have to agree with Hubert. The genetics in this family is amazing, though. It's exactly 50-50. That almost never happens, but it's okay.
I'm thinking about our father. About how I rebelled against his authority. About how I left. I thought that becoming a knight was all I needed to protect the people I loved. But I was wrong. It wasn't enough. I wasn't ready to be the Lord of Lont. It was just a title they hung around my neck.
Sir, you were like 11.
What thoughts did Dad have as he lived and died as the Lord of Lont?
You're a lot like your father was.
Mom?
He spent all of his time worrying about us and wondering if he was doing the right thing. But he hid that concern behind a mask of strength and discipline. When the two of you left, he thought of almost nothing else. And he worried that his decisions, no matter how well-intentioned, had caused you both to suffer.
It's hard to imagine him thinking like that.
Feelings were never your father's strong suit. He was never able to express how much he loved you both, and it frustrated him to no end. I know the two of you are going through a lot right now. But what matters is that you keep trying to do what you believe is right. Your father used to say that. He raised you well, whether you realize it or not. And his spirit will help you in the dark days to come. Just remember, whatever path you take, I will always be here for you. And if your father were here, he would say the same.
Ow. Sorry. I keep hitting my elbow on this table.
Mom, thank you.
Welcome back. Asbel. Sophie, wait. Don't get up. I'm okay.
Hey, Sophie. I'm here. We'll heal you, Sophie. I promise. All right. Let's get back to Fendel and fix that heat ray cannon. Do you know the exact location, Pascal?
Yep. We can take the road that leads from North Lawn to Velenik. The cannon is just past Fendel Mountain Pass.
Hang in there, Sophie. We're almost home.
I will.
Ah. Leave it like that. Food time!
Boys, wait! Please, take this with you.
What is it?
Just a little basket of goodies. I made all your old favorites, and there's enough for everyone.
Oh.
Yeah, my cat has definitely jumped on my face before when jumping on the bed. Actually, it's not only when I'm in the bed, sometimes I'll just be sitting. Actually, this happened a couple times when I was streaming. I have an aquarium behind my sofa, and one time Giz decided it was funny, and he jumped from the top of the aquarium onto my head. Just totally out of the blue, and of course it scared the beans out of me. Didn't knock my headset off, but it came pretty close.
Oh my gosh, you're the best mom ever! You are too kind, Lady Carrie.
Yeah, she's a kitten still. Tommy, till they hit like 3 years old, they're basically kittens. She can be playing a lot.
Thanks, Mom.
Take care of each other. And be careful.
You too. We'll see you soon.
Asbel's favorite dish. Hubert's favorite dish. And Sheria's. Alright, so back in here. Wait, I think I went in the wrong room. Ugh. I have bad aim even when talking to NPCs. She says this is his diary, but it looks like a textbook to me. I don't. I mean, was he gonna teach Asbel how to fight? Because he said he's gonna send Hubert away for education and battle training. But Asbel was supposed to stay here. Yep. Yep. And now to think about it, I don't remember you actually seeing this uncle ever. Maybe I'm having a brain fart, but... Oh, okay, well, there you go. He did. I mean, to be fair, I think that would have only been a problem if he had chosen Hubert over Asbel. Asbel didn't seem like he wanted to be a lord anyway, so it's okay. Just noticed they have 3 maps hanging in this room. It's not something I would expect to see in a bedroom of a noble. I mean, come on, Hubert, give the man a break. Damn, Asbel. Sorry, I'm looking at the Shiba Inu. That does look like something a Shiba would do, to be honest. Okay, now I gotta go to the bridge. See, it's... figuring out how to trigger these skits without without a freaking fac is a pain in the ass, because you have to step on the bridge to do this.
There was a rice omelet in the picnic basket Lady Carrie gave us.
Why are you telling me this?
Because it was your favorite dish when we were all still kids. I'm sure that's why your mother included it.
Sharia, please. I don't particularly care for omelets.
Okay, I'll toss it.
I'll toss it. That's cruel, man. Her tail, Tommy? Okay. So, the cat's tails, like, if they're like straight up, that means they're chilling, basically, and they're comfortable. If they're kind of down, that's not necessarily a good thing. It could be in hunting mode, especially if you see it, like, twitching back and forth a little bit. But I know, that's right, Muffin. You want to teach us about cattails? I know, you're the expert. That's right. That's right. That's right. You are the bestest Muffin. That's correct. So I was told only domesticated cats do the vertical tail thing. I'm not really sure why, but yeah. You tell me, kitty.
What? No.
Yeah, don't waste food, Shira. That's cruel.
Oh, maybe I'll just eat it then.
That won't be necessary. I'll eat them.
You sound so proud. I'll eat them. That's right, Muff Muff.
So you still like them?
Yeah, when they have them straight up, that means they're comfortable. Sometimes curious. That's a good sign, usually, when they have it straight up. But, again, only domesticated cats apparently do that. Like, wild cats don't do that. So, it's just kind of one of those weird little things that happen when we domesticated them. Only kitties know the reason.
I do not. But I have nothing against them either.
Hubert, with the price of eggs these days, you better eat it.
And how do you feel about Asbel?
I have nothing against him.
Finally.
I knew it.
Alright. That's good, Tommy. That's good. This here's a provisional Velnik-bound turtles transport. And it's Fwee! Fwee! In case you're really poor. It's the thought that counts. Okay. Ah, yes, okay. Nope. Nope. You stay there.
Where should we go next?
Let's try the little side road that cuts to the east from here. It's just to the right of the small shack.
They call that the untrodden snowfield. Much like Mount Zephyr, the people of Fendel never go anywhere near it.
That's right, Muff Muff. You're not supposed to go near there. It's dangerous. Muff Muff, what's wrong? What's wrong? Oh. Okay, apparently I interrupted her song. My bad.
This seems like another case of the Amarcians trying to keep people away from something. I know, right? I mean, how do you even know the field is snowy if you don't tread it?
Is there a part of this country that's not covered in snow? I had this dude's like surrounded by monsters. He's just like, yeah. Okay, normally I would go for that sparkly, but I'm busy getting stuck on the ledge instead, though. No. No touchy. Yeah, that was Muff Muff. But there's a problem. This man's name is Scoop. Everyone else is named after like a scientist, but nope, I'm named after a Scoop. I say that and I'm like, watch there be a scientist named Scoop that I just don't know of. Yeah, I laid up, like, my cats are pretty used to hearing weird sounds coming from my phone. But every once in a while they'll react to, like, a cat video or something. Yeah, honest to God, a drill is something that you would expect Pascal to have on her at all times. But it's okay. So you need this for one of the town requests in Velanik, if I'm not mistaken. Twada! Bonbons. Of all the food items for her to mention. Good job, Pascal. I need you to get away from that hole, sir. For once, they put in a shortcut that I can actually use. Okay, you stay over there. You stay over there. Alright, so I got all the soul... Oh, actually, I didn't get all of them. I'm missing one. But I'll get that later. So you guys don't have to watch me grind in here. There's also a stupid Magic Carter card that took me like 3 years to get too. I did that already. Game hates me sometimes.
You okay?
can't keep going like this. I have to take you back. I'm okay. The cold air feels nice. I have to keep going. I won't get better unless I go to Fodra. Right? This is all because I'm so different from everybody else.
That's not true. You're no different than anybody else.
That's right, Sophie. I'm so tired of troubling everyone.
Don't be absurd, Sophie.
It's no trouble.
I can't. Everything's blurry. I can't see you.
Sophie!
We gotta fix that stupid cannon. Come on, let's get her to Fodra.
It's okay, Sophie. Oh, you gave your kitty treats? That's probably got him really excited, Tommy. Okay, bad puppy, stay over there. So this sparkly can give you one of those magic Carter cards, but of course... I don't like these things. Go away. Stay over there, don't bother me. These looked exactly the same to me, like the picture on the bottom. They literally look the same. Oh, never mind. These look the same too. I guess they they started recycling the... It's okay. I just noticed too, so apparently it wasn't a big deal. Oh. Oh my god. I was playing Suikoden and I was playing Suikoden 5 and the controls are different. That's what I'm getting. In that game, you press triangle to get out of stuff, and not in this game. Okay, so you stay there, Big Bear. Yeah, most cats like those
I'm not
temptation
sure what I
treats.
was expecting, but it wasn't this.
Once the cannon's up and running, we can control it with the machine in the seaside cavern.
What is it?
Remember when I thought Fourier could help fly the shuttle? Well, I kinda asked Poisson to ask her for me, but... she said no? Yeah, she's all holed up in her lab and won't come out. I guess she left a letter to explain everything. Anyway, I'm gonna have to rig the shuttle so I can control it myself while on board.
Can you do that?
Sure, if we have enough time. Which we probably don't. But we'll worry about that later. Let's get inside so I can start mucking around.
We need to clone Pascal, so there's like 3 of her, so we can get this right. Oh god, that bear's still there. Okay, so... They got the... So I understand the turtles, but then we got this random dude with the top hat in here. There's literally nothing over here except for this broken cannon. Actually, I say that, and there's an old dude at the bottom. These people in Fendel are kind of weird.
Sophie's condition doesn't seem to be improving.
Maybe we should take her to a doctor again.
Hi, Warlord. How are you? Why are you surprised? I'm nocturnal, yo. How are you doing, sir?
No way! If the Amarcians Sophie is to take her to Fodra.
Sawbones? Is that what y'all call doctors? Like, dude. I mean, yes, we do saw bones, but it's like only when we have to, okay? And to be fair, we're usually not sawing right through a bone. We try to saw at the joints, like, you know. Just saying.
Yes, I agree.
I should say they. That being said, I have taken a drill to a ribcage before, so...
I'm sorry, everyone, for causing you so much trouble. But I want to stay with you. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Now, technically, they should have left her with the shuttle till I fixed it, but, you know.
We know, Sophie. But don't overdo it, okay? If it's too hard for you, we'll go back together.
Alright. There's like a bunch of crud down here, but it's a long walk. No touchy, no touchy. No. So much better than Xenosaga, man. I had trouble dodging people in that game. They really love putting food in these treasure boxes, though. I'm not sure why, but... Sorry, I'll actually get in the battles when I get inside. It's just, I've already kind of grinded this part, so... Okay. My chest. I believe this is empty, but this looks suspiciously like there'd be something here, but no. Dead end. Bad puppy. Bad puppy. So speaking of wolves, I heard they semi-cloned a direwolf. It's not like a real direwolf, but I think they substituted, like, part of the DNA with modern wolves, because I guess the DNA was damaged. I was just kind of like, you know, if you're gonna reintroduce an apex predator, you might want to make sure it's not gonna completely fark up the, the eco- oh, damn it, I did it again, sorry. Completely fark up the ecosystem. Yeah, so this dude's just standing here. Because of memories. Buying prescription goggles. I didn't even know they had prescription goggles. I'm assuming for that's for when you're diving under the water. I guess that's not a bad idea if you're a diver. I wear contacts, so it's less of an issue for me, but I guess if you wear glasses, obviously you can't see shit in the water.
Hey, Pascal, are there really only 3 Valkanists in the entire world?
Tweety.
Yep. Wind, water, and fire.
Damn, Earth got shafted.
But couldn't there be a 4th? Maybe ice. Like this ice drop flower here.
So, if you're talking about wearing prescription goggles, like, in the air, though, I wouldn't do that. I'm just saying.
In that case, we might not need to go to that Fodran city. There might still be a way to cure Sophie.
Asbel, I hate to break it to you, but you're way out of your league with this stuff. Ice is just frozen water. There is no 4th.
Pascal's like, stop trying to be a scientist, you suck at it.
You sure?
Promise. And it doesn't apply to just Valkanists either. Those 3 types of Elith are the foundation of any Creus. I mean, life is based on I guess you could call whatever compromises life, well, if not the fourth Eleth, then the 0th Eleth.
Huh?
But look, none of this has to do with anything.
I know. Sorry I keep asking stupid questions.
Just hold it together and stuff. If not, we'll never make it to Fodra.
No touchy. Okay. You don't see me good. Okay, I was being extra dodgy there for no reason. Okay, so there's a skit that activates when I come in, when I go in the building, and then after that I can go back to my other save where I have all this done. There you go.
I wonder if my sister is still mad.
Pascal, there's something I've been wanting to tell you.
Yeah?
Just because Fourier is angry, it doesn't necessarily mean that you did something wrong.
Facts, y'all. That's actually one of the best truths in this game. That just because someone's mad at you doesn't mean it's your fault.
Wait, are you consoling me?
Do not misunderstand my intentions. I simply wanted to point it out.
Thanks for trying to console me.
I am not consoling you.
You are totally consoling me.
All right, fine. I am done talking.
Alright. So. Ah. So fast forward a couple hours when I was farmed all the stupid soul orbs except for one. There's one I'm missing, and I'm gonna have to remember it. I haven't gotten any of the ones in here either, but I'll do that later. Alright, enter the door in front of you to turn on the power in the building. Ta-da! Can I use it again? Oh. Like, no, you can't turn it back off, you dummy. Hey, speaking of sirens, they're kind of related to heartbeats. Alright, B. Kinda forgot which arts I had on.
I can't believe our baby Hubert got so strong.
Please don't mention my past in front of everyone.
Oh, I think I need to change my books around. That looks like it's facing up to me. Oh, just kidding. At that angle. Haha. Oh, I'm supposed to go in a... How did you get in here if the power was off? I mean, I understand the mechanical stuff surviving, but are we eating, like, dust microbes or something? Oh, I think he summoned somebody. Alright. That was totally worth it. Head up the stairs, down the other side to power the door. Oh, just kidding. I can't read. that door. Ugh, he's artistic.
Are you nervous?
You could say that. When I think about what's ahead of us, my hands start to shake and my knees go weak. But, Captain Malik, it looks like I'm not the only one.
How's that?
You missed a spot shaving. Right over there. It makes me think you have worries of your own.
I think you're reading a little too much into that, Sherry. It's okay.
Very observant. I confess, I've been on edge ever since Asbel and the rest of you saved me in Fendel.
Well, she was right in this case.
Now I have to live up to the expectations of everyone waiting for me back home.
They say it's bad luck to bring up your hometown. That's what people talk about when they think they're going to die.
Really? I wasn't aware of that. Huh.
I refuse to die until Fendel is back on its feet.
Well, good for you, sir. I'm not sure what that's supposed to be, but it's okay. Oh, okay. It has a pretty low rate of production. Yeah, I'll take it. Sure, everyone needs pointy things in their life, right? Yeah, I need to probably check this before I get about the boss battle, but... Oh, how cute. Like, what are you casting, Sheriff? Okay, that was overkill.
That's what matters.
So in the past, Warlord, I'm pretty sure people were fighting over everything. Like, literally. Despite all the crap that's going on in the world today, this is actually one of the most peaceful times in human history. Which says a lot about our species, but it's okay. So, I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but in an ecosystem, right? So we're considered apex predators, if you will, in nature. So the two things that keep our population in control are A, disease, which is funny because, you know, bacteria and viruses are literally the smallest things in the ecosystem. So disease and ourselves. We manage our own populations by being little dickwads and killing each other. But that's not unique to humans, unfortunately. All apex predators are usually very territorial and will get into fights and stuff, but yeah, fact of life. Oh yeah, we don't get eaten by that many things, but we'll definitely kill each other. But, I mean, I don't know if you're talking about, like, friendly spars, Warlord, but a lot of times, I mean, yeah, part of being a martial artist is learning new techniques, but, I think a lot of times if they were able to defeat their opponent, they're not necessarily going to be like, oh, that's great, I'm going to learn a technique that I actually beat already. So, I mean, partially you can learn stuff from it too, but, you know, it's kind of like, you'd have to get lucky enough to spar against somebody who's not going to kill you to properly learn the technique. Oh, I was supposed to point at the stairs, just kidding. thought I got that. Yep. Would help if you actually hit people with that. Wrong technique. Oh, that's still triggered.
Sometimes I can't see the value in fighting.
Schubert.
Mithril tunic. You know, I've been dualizing this rare tunic too much. I've been dualizing too much because I think I pick up is worse than what I have. It's okay. I paid good money for those. I'm gonna keep using them. This is like this game's version of those light reflection puzzles where you have to like bounce the light off and hit a crystal or whatever. That reminds me, some of the puzzles in Rebirth were like super stinking annoying, and I should have filmed myself doing them. But I didn't have like space at the time, so I had to cut a lot of it out. If I remember correctly, Mao's trial was kind of annoying. It's one of those things, like, it's kind of hard to describe with words. Video would have been really good for that, but... power up the door at the split, power the west path? Okay, I guess I'm not supposed to do anything in here yet. Okay. You know what, fine, since you came after me. Oh, okay, he died. Oh, I didn't see what got dropped. You gave me a new thing. What was it? Was it this? I think it was the dangerous one. Alright, we're going lefty first. Lefty first? Okay. Scared off. Hidari! Ah, she got... Ah! You interrupted me! Rude.
Your sword skills are amazing.
Thanks. I'll use them to protect us all.
Okay, curse charm. I don't think I have to move that one back. Are we doing north or east here? Okay. Da-da-cha. Meeky, meeky, meeky. And a slime ball. Oh, you're new. Brain Golem, okay. I keep forgetting that puts the sword away. I need to stop using that. I'm just like taking these arrows because I can't. I get a little lazy about dodging when I... Oh, I have Ella's Birth on. Ah, okay, you were summoning something. I'm assuming I open the north area now. Keep stepping on those like I'm supposed to do that. Ah, speaking of goggles, I'm about to pick up a pair. Well, yeah, I'll let y'all live for now. Ah, where are the goggles? Ah, there, I think this is right.
Let's do this. Be cleansed by the light.
Hebert, are you gonna take care of that guy? I was like, he has antidote.
Each new discovery brings us one step closer.
There you go, Googles. Are these for you? Yeah. What do you have on right at platinum? Yeah, sure. Why not?
Game on.
That weapon of yours is quite distinctive.
It's a Strahd military secret.
You say that, but then Kurt was using the same damn weapon, pretty much. Let's see. Check the device. Ta-da! Mechanical scrapyard. Oh yay! More metals. I was about to say they're supposed to be skit.
Hey, Pascal. Who exactly are the Amarcians?
What brought this up?
They create tons of advanced technology, scatter it in ruins around the world, and yet we know nothing about them. Doesn't that seem strange to you?
No, not at all. The origin of the Amarcians is totally a main focus of my research. Did I forget to mention that?
Wait, really?
Yep. And based on all the goodies I found in the Archive of Wisdom, I'm pretty much certain the Amarcians came here from Fodra.
No way.
They're aliens.
Yeah, so there must be a way to get there. And when we arrive, I bet we'll discover a civilization that's totally prospered and thrived and stuff.
Sure.
So saving Sophie isn't your goal at all?
Well, that's a bonus.
Seriously?
You kinda need her help, though, to get there. Not like you know how to fly a ship. I'm not sure if I can go... I think I don't know if it matters. We'll try it. Eh.
Game on.
That totally should not connect, but it does.
Each new discovery brings us one step closer.
Oh. I did not go far enough on that rough side. I know, Muff Muff, I goofed. That's right, I messed up. Oh, goodness. Oh, this picture. Simply by setting it in your elephant. Well, shoot, since I have an obsession with, I actually don't need that right this second. I don't think.
The heat ray control unit should be around here somewhere.
Yeah?
Just a hunch. This place is laid out like the other Amarcian ruins I've seen. Control units and such aren't exactly our forte. This one's up to you, Pascal. Leave it to me. I'm on this like white on rice.
I haven't heard that one before either. Oh, shit.
Let's do this.
Oh, he really likes... I can't remember the name of the art is, the one with the big claws in it. I don't know if that's a weakness or he just like randomly decided to do it. Alright, let's see. I don't think there's anything over here, but I'm gonna check because I'm nosy. That's right, Muffin. Empty room. Well, not empty. Treasureless room. got one soul orb left. I know, that's right, Muff Muff. I think that's totally friendly. Okay, so this is another one of those 60-second battles. Leave this here just in case. I'll try it on her for 60 seconds. We'll see. And what do I want to cook this time? Yeah, I have a whole bunch of these. Yeah, she's been coming over here a lot today. I'm not sure why. It's okay. Machine, impact, paralyze. Okay, well. Oh, I actually inflicted paralyze. Look at that. Oh. Oh, I didn't want that. Oh, that's pretty close. Okay, that's about right. Okay, I just wanted the trophy. I'll play for it now. Paralyze. Mechanical. Let's see if I can set better arts. Artes. Nah, don't trigger that. Let's see. Yeah, I have a lot of Nova set, but let's see. Impact, okay. Impact, okay. Paralyze, okay. That's machine. Diabolic rage. Can be chained into sheath attacks. I'm probably not going to be doing that. This is easier for me to use. So his normal is... So it looks like it's better to use VRs for this guy, but I can't use these two. Probably overthinking this. Alright. Strategy. For that? Question mark? I should shirt my cats. Yeah. Alright, watch him be a complete booger this time. no, that was a bad time to do that. Oh, no, 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 no. Stop trying to box me to death. Ah, it's only 16 seconds over. It's not too bad. Not bad.
That's it. That's gotta be the heat ray cannon.
Oh, they put down a blanket for Sophie.
Maybe it'll work now that there's nothing in the way.
I'm pretty sure that wasn't the reason why it wasn't working.
Let me just boink boink here for a second. Let's see.
Boink boink. Where'd she go? Oh my god.
Okay, I think we're up and running. We should be able to control it from the machine in the seaside cavern now.
We're almost there, Sophie. We'll be at Fodra before you know it. You just need to wait a little longer.
If our business is finished here, I suggest we return to the shuttle as soon as possible.
Ah, I'm supposed to do now. Ah, see? They wised up and started putting those in. One-way warp. Yes. I hesitate because I do need to get some stuff in here, but I will save outside and take care of that later. Or cutscene.
Sophie?
Something's coming.
Oh, another fight.
Get ready. I expect the best from everyone.
I definitely do not have the right things. Actually, the one I had set before is better. Hold on a second. Nova's always good for these burgers. Actually, that's Nova too. Hubert, why are you... I thought I had him set to attack somebody else, but maybe not.
The reach of those monsters has grown long indeed.
I think Sophie was trying to warn us.
Time is short. We must make for the seaside cavern as soon as possible.
It seems like the light we possess is pretty effective against the monsters who attacked us in front of the ruins.
Then when we face them again, the team should include you, Sharia, and myself. That would be most efficient.
Poor Malik and Pasca. I think they all have Nova elemental things. They just don't have as many as the Launch trio.
Okay, but let's just keep that a secret between the three of us.
Why?
Because other's feelings.
Look, it doesn't have to be the three of us all the time. We can change things up as the situation demands.
This is actually one of the funnier quotes. Why would they make me work in a freezer like this? Was I demoted? Excuse me. Actually, while I'm in here, Damascus steel. Okay, I made 2 fishing rods. No, I don't have one of those. I'll make one of those while I'm at it. These are worth more. Oh good, they added it. That's fantastic. Because that's a long ass walk. Quality of life things. Okay, just make sure that didn't trigger anything. Off to the new world. I think I have to get, okay. I didn't go by the Deathglow LG save.
Let's book it to the shuttle.
Okay. It's back where the giant doors were, right? Sophie, we'll be at Fodra soon. Hang in there.
Thank you. I'll keep fighting.
Good.
Me too. I'm gonna go punch a monster in the face.
Indeed. I will be right beside you.
Pascal. The overseer told me to come here and offer my assistance.
Thank you.
Is there anything you require? I should have known Fourier wouldn't come. Hey, that's awesome, Poisson! Now I don't have to dink around with flying the shuttle.
Dink around.
Come on, time to put you to work.
She has the most interesting vocabulary.
Yes, ma'am.
Just looking at the fact and walking around.
Okay, here we go. Poisson, watch carefully, all right? Sweet! Both heat ray cannons are online and ready to go. Now we just need to tinker with the shuttle a little bit. I wish we had more time. But what can you do with a bunch of stupid monsters flying around? Okay, guys. Poisson and I'll have this fixed before you can say bananas.
Thanks, Pascal. Let us know if we can help, all right?
Okay.
Dawn.
Oh, hi.
Speaking of plants that have white leaves, I've been trying a couple of them, and let me tell you, those things are dainty. Because they have white leaves, that means they have less chlorophyll, so you have to actually give them stronger light, or they'll just turn green on you. So you could pay, theoretically, 2 to 3 times as much for a houseplant that has white leaves, and then it turns green because you don't have enough sunlight, or light. So if you get one, have a strong light. Random as hell, but it's okay.
You know, it's strange to think we'll be leaving this world soon. Sophie comes from Fodra, right? I wonder what it's like.
Ah, it's fine. Just got a bunch of dinosaurs running around on it.
Are you nervous?
Yeah, I suppose. A little. But I'll be alright.
I'm sorry, Sharia. I'm sorry for dragging you into this.
Knock it off. Sophie's my friend too, remember? I'd do anything for her. She's the reason I got to see you all again. And now it's like we're all connected through her. It's funny. When we were kids, I thought she was my rival.
You did a not so subtle job of hiding that either.
Rival? For what?
Well, for, you know, lots of stuff.
Whoosh. 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 Good luck, Sharia.
She was mature and pretty and so very strong.
Yeah, she was.
She's always been kind of mysterious and exotic, you know? But since she comes from somewhere beyond the sky, I guess that makes sense.
You could say that. But that won't change the fact that she's been a good friend. Nothing will change that.
Yes, I agree.
We'll save her, Sharia. We'll save her and come back together. We've come too far to let things end here.
Right, let's do this. Let's save our friend.
Tomodachi. Amiga. Oh, these are expensive to make. Yeah, I'll try to make more of those since I don't have any apparently. Just that one. I think the game just wanted to make me jump in the water again. Right. After the scene, leaving Jacko. Apparently the save's gonna disappear. Hold on. Take advantage of it real quick. Chia.
Okay, that should do it. Whenever you're ready, Poisson. Roger.
Are we ready?
Well, the ship's ready, but that's the easy part. Are you guys good to go? Alrighty then. Poisson, let's do this thing. Understood. Initiating countdown. 200, 199.
10, 3, 0.
Okay, kids, hop on. Let's go. No pushing now. Plenty of room for everyone. What's that?
It sounds like the monsters that struck Lant.
What? Damn it!
The launch procedure is already underway. It would be very difficult to abort at this point. 181, 180. Just keep going, Poisson. Come on, Asbel. Let's go clock some monsters. If they get in here, we'll never be able to launch the shuttle.
We're in a hurry. Let's just go.
We should take the fight to them.
I'll keep an eye on Sophie. You guys go.
Okay, fine. I'll take Malik. I guess closing the rock wall wasn't an option. We did open it to begin with.
There they are.
As expected, it's the monsters that attacked Lant.
There seems to be an infinite supply of these creatures.
Look out!
Everyone stay on your game.
I can't see who's left.
Your skills are quite impressive.
Aren't you sweet? They just keep coming.
What are we going to do?
Asbel, Master Hubert.
Bailey, what are you doing here?
Damn, the monster just like zoomed in on Bailey. They want a piece of his butt.
We saw a swarm of these things and decided to give chase. Now go. Get out of here. We'll handle these beasts.
Asbel, come on.
Thanks, guys. We owe you.
Oh, and then they put the save back.
Everyone, hurry inside. Preparing to load the shuttle onto the launch ramp. Ready in the catapult. Shuttle engines online. T-minus 1 minute. 59, 58.
Anime's time. Oh, good night, Tommy. Thanks for dropping by. Missing the good part, though. It's lunchtime.
Again.
Wait, what is that?
You came all this way just so you could help us.
Somehow that didn't hit the ship directly. It's okay.
So that's Fosalos.
Tommy, you can go to bed. I'm sorry, I was just ragging on you. You're sleepy. Go to bed. Have a good night. No seatbelts, huh?
Is everyone okay?
Sophie!
There's just not that many there's not that many anime scenes in this game, so that was one of the few ones. I'm on the alien planet now, it's okay. You can go to sleep.
Did we make it? Is this Fodra?
Should be.
Once we cleared the aquasphere, it felt like we were falling.
Gravity.
Yeah, Fodra has a stronger gravitational pull than the world we're used to. Hence, it yanked us right in.
They just found out they were living on the moon part. They were not on Earth, they were on the moon. Now they're on Earth. Ish. Good night, Tommy. Go get some rest.
Let's get off the shuttle and see where we are.
Yay. Dude, these seats look tiny. These look like when you're sitting in an auditorium and you get like tiny ass seat. I mean, I guess it's a shuttle, they couldn't have a lot of space on it, but still. Okay. Sure. I like having one of everything because I just do. Why did they sell gauntlets here? I don't know if you can... I don't know if you could dualize this. I want to make sure you had access to it. What'd you say? Snap cards! Hey, I got my tofu now. Which means... Oh, is that all I can do with it? Ah, sadness. Tofu is way more flexible than that. That's okay. Just like arbitrarily buying stuff at this point. Hey, I can buy this now too. You know, I actually haven't had natto in a while. I don't remember if I like it or not. That's how long it's been. I do remember it tasting very interesting, though. Ah, if I'm not mistaken, this is Richard's favorite dish, natto and rice. Can I not combine this with something else? Oh, I have a whole bunch of these I haven't made. Okay, I'll do that later. Oh, tablet, you're not allowed to turn off. Let's see. Outside we go. scorched earth. Love it.
This is Fodra? There's nothing here. It's a wasteland. How could Sophie possibly come from this place?
It looks like a great battle was fought here in the past. There's signs of combat throughout the landscape.
It's so cold and desolate. There aren't even any plants. See that big round orb in the sky? That's our home. We couldn't see Fodra from there, but we can see our world just fine from here.
Which, I'm not quite sure how that works, but I think they explain this later.
That's all quite fascinating, but I have a more immediate concern. Will this shuttle ever fly again?
Looks like, we're kind of stuck here.
Yeah, I don't know. That landing really did a number on it.
Wait, are you saying we're trapped here?
What? So even if we manage to help Sophie, we can't take her back? We still have to find a cure for Sophie, right? We'll just add fixing the shuttle to our to-do list.
This is the kind of optimism you need in this situation.
I suppose we don't have any other options.
Yeah, curing Sophie has to be our first priority. We can deal with the other problems later.
We need to get the lay of the land. I wonder if there's a town nearby.
Hey, come look over here. That building appears to be floating in midair.
Well, looky there. I bet that's a city.
That's incredible.
Maybe we can find someone to help us.
We'll never know unless we try. Let's check it out.
Boy, they spawned a monster, like, right there. Select minced meat that's lustrous throughout. It's not a... I never thought to describe meat that way, but sure. Fine. Die.
Let's do this.
B. Pretty sure I don't have any of these elements set, but it's okay.
New discovery brings us one step closer.
Hopefully we'll not get killed. Hopefully. Oh, no skit. That's surprising. Okay. Oh. Oh, there's a skit inside. Okay, so I have to go back inside.
How's it looking, Pascal? Just give me one sec here. Let's see. Maybe if I try this. Oh, how about that?
Did you fix it?
I guess not. We're gonna need to find some way to fix it here. Somehow.
That's not good. We could be stuck here forever.
Then why not just make a home on this planet? It could be fun.
Richard?
Pascal, come on. This is no time for your terrible jokes.
Actually, to be completely honest with you, if it meant Sophie getting better, I'd be willing to take that deal.
What? Wait, don't tell me you're giving up already.
Of course not. It's just a question of priorities. I now know what's important to me.
All the more reason to investigate that city-like place we saw earlier. And if that doesn't work out, we'll just try something else.
Asbel clearly doesn't want to live here, and I don't blame him.
Right. Let's get Sophie fixed up. Yes.
Back outside. Continue south. Oh, there's grapes on this planet. That's good. And gymongous bugs. Strike, insect, aerial, slow. Oh god, this plant poison impact. I'm gonna. Oh, as I'm getting slapped to death. Definitely getting slapped to death, that's right.
Well, that was passable.
Magical scarf. Oh, I like that. Oh, pfft. You know what? Looks like I'll be fighting plenty of battles on my way back. Get away from my sparkly. Oh, I... Oh, that was a whiff.
Those are amazing.
Thanks. I'll use them to protect.
I think there's more stuff down here. Oh, just kidding.
Very well. Let's begin.
You would think something that large I could do that with, but I guess not. Oh, this is such a waste. It's okay.
We must always give it our best. That wasn't it, was it?
Down here. Excuse me. Whiff.
We won't fail.
Oh. There's usually a skit. Really shocked.
Let's do this.
That weapon of yours is quite distinctive.
It's a Strata military secret.
I feel like all the beat arts that I picked are very thrusty. It's okay. But you know, since I'm here, refill my elith mixer. Oh wait, I should do this in the... I don't think it makes a difference. Okay.
Stand guard!
Let's keep this up.
Head north. Sparkly. Okay.
Very well, let's begin.
And went too far with that. I thought that was gonna kill it.
I serve to protect.
Oh yeah, I don't think I can... Pretty sure I can't go here yet. There's lots of floaty objects around here. So no dinosaurs yet. I think that's on the other part of the planet.
Great work, Captain.
You're not doing so bad there yourself, Asbel.
Let's do this.
Each new discovery brings us one step closer.
Alright. It's a little skit.
No signs of intelligent life. Nothing but some weird monsters. What happened here?
Hey, Sophie. Pascal says that distant ball in the sky might be our world. Isn't that amazing?
I thought Sophie couldn't see right now.
Sophie? Asbel, Sophie isn't responding.
Hey! Hey, Sophie!
Let me see her. Okay, she's fine. You two can chill now. Really? I mean, right. Of course. Of course she is. But if we don't hurry, she'll keep getting worse.
Damn it. Why?
I don't know. Don't ask me. I promise we're going to save you, Sophie. Just hold on for a little longer.
Looks like this really is a city. Or at least it used to be.
What a mess. Do you think we'll find anyone here?
I don't know. This place looks as empty as everything else we've seen here.
Hey, there's somebody on the floor.
Is that Sophie?
Proto-Sophie.
No, but the resemblance is uncanny.
What did you do?
Yeah, Malik be extra accusing. What did you do?
I don't know. I just touched her and then poof. Hey, I see someone.
Stop! Wait! Don't go!
Well, at least we know someone's alive.
Come on, let's find them and start asking questions.
Oh, Hubert's gonna shake this little... shake him down. Okay, so... I don't know if this is... Let me see if I can get the miso out of this thing. Yeah, northeast, that's your directions.
This is a disquieting place. I hope it's really where we need to be.
Come on, let's chase that person we saw earlier.
Maybe we should split up.
Why do people always want to split up when they're in an unfamiliar area? It's usually not a good idea.
That sounds reasonable, but splitting up may cause additional problems.
No, we need to stick together. We have no idea what lies ahead of us.
I mean, if y'all actually had a way of communicating with each other, like a cell phone or something, it's different, but...
I agree. And we should all be together to protect Sophie as well.
Alright, let's see what it gives me. Stinkiness. Ah! Poo.
Oh, what is that smell?
Disgusting.
Something must be rotting.
I'll never get this out of my clothes. Ooh, yum! Somebody's fermenting soybeans. Soybeans? Why? You can make all kinds of goodies out of soybeans if you vary the fermentation level.
Fermentation level?
Yeah, it's a lot easier than you think it is. All it really boils down to is the amount of time you spend fermenting them.
So are you saying these soybeans are going to become something else?
Maybe we should try some and see.
Pascal, how can you tolerate this smell without holding your nose?
I like this smell.
How could... oh!
Oh, God. Let's see. Back outside, go no. Miso and tofu don't smell that bad, but yeah, I agree on the natto. It's definitely an interesting experience.
What is this? It appears to be moving.
A clock? Maybe not. Actually, the Overseer used to have something like this.
Its presence suggests that a great many people did inhabit this location at one time.
And now it's all lonely and stuff.
Huh?
Machines were built for humans to use, so now this one has no purpose. It's totally sad.
I'd expect you to say that.
I wouldn't go so far as to say machines have souls, but still.
Your sentiment does have a point.
Asking for 12 eggs. 12 eggs! Ugh. My word. I'll make another one, fine. Yep, take a nap instead of looking for that little thing.
It's hopeless. This is the best my equipment can do. Pascal was right. The technology is still incomplete. What if I had actually used this on Forbanier?
Didn't they tell you what happened with the experiment for it?
I nearly destroyed an entire city because I was jealous of my sister. And yet, she managed to stop me. She saved my career. And my life. What if she doesn't come back?
I've prepared a meal for you, Fourier.
Thanks. I'll eat it later.
Aw, cheer up. Pascal will come back to us. I know it. And when she does, you'll need a full belly to give her a proper sisterly greeting.
Indeed.
Who's gonna take care of her if you collapse from hunger, I certainly can't do it. She would drive me crazy before the day was out.
Indeed.
You're right, Poisson. Thank you. This is Pascal we're talking about after all. I'm sure she'll get obsessed with some Fodra bauble or another and forget everything else. I bet all she's eating are bananas, and I'm sure she hasn't bathed. When she gets back, I'm going to make her eat some vegetables and force her to wash up.
I like how she thinks the vegetables are gonna even out all the bananas. It's a starting point.
That's a great plan.
Pascal, you better be safe. Promise me you'll come back.
She's
Now
fine.
she's sleeping here? I give up.
You know, it takes a lot of balls to fall asleep like this in an unknown place. Especially given their situation.
Get up, Pascal. You'll catch a cold if you sleep here. Pascal?
Big sis.
She must be dreaming.
REM sleep. Okay, the noise she made did not match what's on the screen, but it's okay. Wait, can you even sneeze when you're sleeping? I didn't think that was possible.
Oh, if you're gonna sneeze everywhere, at least cover your mouth.
She was unconscious, man.
Huh? Oh, hey, little bro.
Got a Kleenex on you?
Achoo! Oh, man. I think I have a cold.
Come on, Pascal. We all know that video game women are not susceptible to cold or the elements. Same thing with the movie ladies. I don't know who started that baloney, but...
I just had this crazy dream where my sister threw me in a stew pot with a bunch of vegetables or whatever.
Oh.
It was really chilly when I got out of the pot and onto a plate. Maybe that's why I'm sick.
Ah, yes, Miss Scientist. That's exactly why you're sick.
Is that why you were crying?
Huh? I was crying? Oh, hey, I have been crying, huh? How silly.
I think this has to do with the, it's like the Japanese superstition that if somebody's talking about you, you start sneezing. Except she was sleeping.
Pascal.
My sister's amazing, you know? She kept up with her studies, even though she took care of me when I was little. That's the only reason I was able to dive into my research like I did. And nothing's changed. We wouldn't have made it here if it wasn't for her. I'll always be in her debt.
Maybe you should tell her that when we return.
I suppose. Yeah, all right. We're gonna make it out of here and get back to my sister. Woohoo! Come on, little bro. Time's wasting.
Use the machine. Oh my god, Esther. Shiny. How many years ago was the great, another treasure chest. How many years ago was the last recorded activation?
Oh, so that's it. I think I finally just figured out what's been bothering me about this planet.
What is it?
I felt like something was missing. I mean, besides all the people. But I couldn't put my finger on it.
And now you have?
It's hard to put into words, but... See, on our world, you can sense the life in any living being. Even monsters.
You say that as well, and you've been slaughtering them left and right, but...
But the monsters here aren't like that. They lack a certain spark, I guess.
I get what you mean. I think we've all felt something similar ever since we landed here.
Plants and animals, or any other kind of life form barely exist on this planet at all. I guess that must be why this is here.
Yggdrasil.
Yeah, it makes sense that the people who once lived here wanted to preserve any kind of remaining life.
I can't imagine what they must have gone through. Our world is so full of life. Being here makes me realize how much I take it for granted.
I guess all we can do now is to honor the past and make sure the same mistakes aren't committed again. We have to make sure Affinia doesn't suffer the same fate as Fodra.
Affinia. Alright, sparkly. Sparkly, 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 sparkly. Okay, so this is another chest where I haven't found. Okay, so okay, let me try activating the scene and see if I can figure out where you're supposed to get that password. I think it's changed. It's not Affinia anymore. Nah, I'm gonna have to look it up. Oh. It wants me to go this way. Run!
What's going on with that machine?
Tanning bed.
Hey, it's a person.
That's right, Muff Muff.
She's not breathing and she has no pulse, but I don't think she's dead.
That's right, Muff Muff. We found our persons. That's right. It's okay. She's alive. I know. That's right. I know. Finally found somebody. I'm sure they have kitties on this planet too. Actually, that's a lie. I don't think there are any kitties on this planet. There are earthquakes. Scratches?
Did you bring these people here, Sai?
She is alive.
And who might you all be?
Thank God they speak the same language, because that would have been really, really difficult.
My name is Asbel Lant. My friends and I came here from a different world.
A different world? Do you mean Affinia? Does that mean the seal has finally been broken?
Affinia?
No? How odd. Then how, may I ask, did you arrive here?
I don't know why he's surprised by the name of Phinia, because they literally said that name earlier in a skit, so...
We flew here in a shuttle created by my ancestors. Although it kind of broke when we landed.
Kinda.
I see. So you must be an Amarcian.
That's me. But how do you know about the Amarcians? Is there some kind of connection between us and Fodra?
There is, yes.
So are you, Fodra?
Alien.
Yes, I am. My name is Emerald. Forgive me for not making introductions sooner. I never dreamed that I might one day speak to people from Aphinia.
Aphinia must be their name for our homeworld.
I appear to have been asleep for quite some time.
Do you know how long exactly?
Alright, let's see if this is the password to the chest.
Around 1,000 years, I believe.
Okay, that's a nice round number. We'll see if it's 1,000.
Holy crap!
Dude, look at the size of her pupil. I'm not really sure how she determined that, though. Unless there was an instrument near her told her the year.
I had planned to awaken when the chaos on Fodra subsided. I had no idea it might take this long.
I'm sorry to be so forward, but we have an urgent question. Do you know this girl?
That's Protos Haste, is it not? It also appears to be malfunctioning. Did you bring this all the way from Aphinia?
What do you mean malfunctioning?
Could it be that you don't know about Protos Haste? Protos Haste is not a human being. It is an artificial humanoid soldier created by Fodran scientists.
Homunculus.
Humanoid?
Constructs that resemble people, but are not.
Ow. Not people.
That would explain why she didn't age during the 7 years she was missing.
Of all the things you're gonna point about her not being human, that's what you point out here? She also, like, split in light balls and stuff. I know, Muff Muff, I know. It's okay. He's normally, like, one of the more logically thinking peoples. I mean, it's true she didn't age either, but, you know.
Well, I don't care. She's still Sophie. She's still our friend.
Yes, sir.
Sophie is sick, Emerald, and we came here to find a cure. Do you know a way to treat her?
Protos Haste is equipped with a self-healing module, but... yes, that seems to be malfunctioning as well.
Nano machines.
The damage is quite severe. Could it have been Lambda? This unit can be repaired, but we must take it to the Humanoid Research Center. However, the center had been overrun by monsters even before I went to sleep. I imagine it's much worse now. Going there will put your lives in grave danger, and Protos Haste will be unable to defend you. Also, even if you reach the center, there is no guarantee that its equipment will still function. It's quite possible that this unit is simply beyond repair.
No.
Knowing all that, are you still willing to risk your lives for Protos Haste?
Yes. Sophie's our friend, and we'd do anything to save her.
Very well. In that case, I will not attempt to dissuade you further. There is a machine in the research center that should be able to repair this unit, although I do not know if it still functions. However, you will be unable to operate the machine without my help, so I will accompany you on your journey.
Woot.
We appreciate the help.
I will also see that your shuttle is repaired in the meantime. Sai, please get the shuttle to the launch bay and see that it is fully repaired. It would not do to have our guests brave the research center, only to be stranded here in the end.
The shuttle's in pretty bad shape, so feel free to whack it around or whatever.
No, don't do that.
Thank you, Emerald. You've already been a tremendous help.
Yes, well, I suppose we should be off.
Little too helpful. No, you cannot play her. Not that. Be super useful. Boy, of all of Kratos' quotes, you picked that one, huh? Oh, and I finally thought I earned the right to die. Alright, let me see if 1,000 works on that chest. Talk to me. Fine. These little humanoids just appeared out of nowhere. It's standing! Alright. Alright, I'm gonna try 1,000. If it doesn't work, then I don't know what else to stick in here. The clue's probably somewhere else. Yep. Yay! I never going to use that book, but it's good for certain challenges. Alright, go to the first floor. Oh. Hey, no, that's right, Muff Muff. Aliens. That's right. It's okay. We will fix Sophie. I promise. Not today, but we'll fix her. Skit.
Emerald, are the humanoids we see strewn about here also Protos Haste units?
They are similar, but fundamentally different. These are Elith power, civilian-use humanoids, just like Sai.
So the ones that can fight are called Protos Haste,
Strictly speaking, that is not correct. When we reach the laboratory, you'll understand.
Wow, Emerald. You know stuff even Pascal doesn't. It makes me really confident that you can help Sophie.
I assure you that I will.
Proto Haste. There's like another one on this side? Yeah. Oh, hi. So now I go to the other side. I gotta do so much grinding. Not grinding, I gotta get the orbs. It's okay. Do that later. Yeah, they're just like all magically everywhere. How big is this section? I remember it being kind of big in here. Because I think you have to go to the other facility too. Wait.
This is the Humanoid Research Center?
Oh, I have to trigger this first, and then I can trigger the scans.
I will warn you again. If you value your lives, please use extreme caution while inside this facility.
Yes, ma'am.
I just hope their machines still work so we can help Sophie.
Come on, let's get inside and see.
So quiet. All I can hear is my heartbeat. But I'm still alive. Trust will only betray. Hope will only disappoint. We must remove all hope and return it to the planet. To the planet's soul. Lambda.
Sophie, are you hurt?
Do not worry, it is fine. It is not suffering per se, merely reacting.
Reacting?
Protos Haste is sensing the movements of a dangerous being in your home world of Affinia.
Wait, she is capable of such a feat?
Yes, this is what it was designed to do, alongside its other capabilities.
Stop talking like that. Sophie is not an it.
That's enough, Sharia. Our world is in grave danger. Let's heal Sophie and get back there as quickly as possible.
Let me see. Yeah, there's a lot left. I'm trying to think. Stuck on this planet for a minute. Alright, I think I'm going to stop here for now. Poor Sophie. It's okay. I'll fix her up next time. I think. I'm sure. Alright. But thanks for dropping by. Good night. Good morning. I'll catch you guys later. We'll continue this some other time. Yeah, take care. Stay safe.